I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. Like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown. In my hometown, those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Tonight we're going to be playing some more Satisfactory. I'm sorry to start late. I actually was playing Sea of Thieves with Adam. He had a free moment, so we did a couple of PvP related things. It was fun. But yeah, we're getting back into Satisfactory today. I am going to be building more of the rail network. There's still a lot of work to be done, but I've made significant progress. I did not get to play off stream at all today, so we're just gonna hop back in exactly where we were when I stopped streaming Satisfactory yesterday, which I was in the middle of building the rails for the swamp biome. Marina, don't eat bugs. She's playing with a fly. Must have gotten in while I was. This is already set up. Let's go ahead and just do this. Let's go ahead and just build this while we're here. Get this corkscrew out of the way. Did all the hard work for this thing yesterday. Sometimes it does that. It wants to build a switch on it. It goes to nowhere. I haven't even started on the Titan Forest rail lines yet, which will have to be soon. So we're going to need those. This is going quite fast. I'm surprised. Guess I'm just getting faster at building these. I've had to build so many of them. There are a lot of cliffs in this game. Oh, I'm going to have to pick up some more steel beams, too. Getting low on those. The good thing is all the concrete's already built for all the rails that I have to run, so now it's just a matter of building them. I don't have to really even think about it much. Just turn off my brain and build. Speaking of turning off my brain, put on some music. About to say, where's the music? I think I yesterday marked the train intersections on my map. I still am debating how I want to even decorate this. We gotta go up here a little bit. And of course, the autosave strikes again. Rumor has it this is for mature audiences. I mean, yeah. I don't want any kids watching me. Okay, so that puts us at the top of this cliff, and I think there are natural roads on this area. And one of our train intersections goes, like, right here. Yeah, we're basically standing on it. Perfect. So let's get that working. Let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like my ejaculation's not premature, mature old man levels. Hey, Stefan. How's it going? I think we'll go here for this. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, so just have to bend the line a little bit. I'm gonna run out of something before I finish this, aren't I? What are you doing for your mom on Mother's Day? I have nothing planned yet. I mean, I should probably buy something. I didn't even know it was Mother's Day until like earlier today, this weekend, so. I mean, it's not like I can do anything. I'm in New Hampshire. She's in Tennessee, so. I'm assuming you're asking me that because you want to do something for her. Ah, there it is. I fucking knew it. Fucking called it. I've known you long enough to know what was coming. Maybe I should go a little further forward. Yeah, I think right here is good. So we'll just get rid of these two. So 1, 2, 3. You're all right, man. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not super talkative tonight. I'm really tired. I shut down my hot tub today, so for the summer, and I've never done it before. I did not realize it would be as intense as it was. It took me like 2.5, 3 hours to finish it. But it's done. It's ready to go for the fall season. Autosave! I'm tired too. You're on the big screen and Kate is sitting here. Hey Kate, how's it going? I'm just building rail networks. Super boring. Making T intersections. Fun stuff. That she's tired too. Everybody's tired. It's just the way of the world now, apparently. See if I can get this to point more that way. There we go. And then we go 2 over. That'll work. Alright, so now we get these aligned. Looks like they're not going to be perfectly aligned, but that's okay. We'll go like here. Ah yes, connector rails. Always fun. That build to the wrong spot. I was wanting to see Evil Dead Rises, but Kate won't watch it. Too much spook. Dude. That movie looks amazing. I can't wait to watch it. I saw that it's on Plex this morning. It apparently grabbed it last night. Hey, you're supposed to want to be scared. What fun is it if you're not scared? Oh, you didn't realize it was on there yet. Alright, there we go. We got our intersection hooked up. It's beautiful. Everything is good to go. Let's delete the concrete on this thing here, and then we'll go start running rails for the, Ooh, don't delete that. Start running rails for the rest of the biome. Although I don't think I have enough to finish all the rails. How many did that use? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's no way. I gotta head back. I haven't checked to see if it's a good copy yet. We'll have to see. But I think it's been out long enough that there's not cam rips of it now, so... Luckily, Titan Forest is right next to where we're going. Or where we need to go to get stuff. I should also pick up Jetpack Duel while I'm over. Ben is so pumped for Spooktober, he's talking about it. Oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do for Spooktober this year. I have a lot of games that I want to play. Like, I want to play... I want to play Resident Evil 4, but I'm not, like, super excited about that one. I want to play the Dead Space remake. Those are two that are definitely getting on there. I think I'm going the wrong way. Let's look at the map. No, I'm going the right way. You still want to see it in theater? Yeah. That's that one might be worthy of seeing in theaters, honestly. It looks so good. Like, when I saw the preview for that, I usually don't get hyped about previews, especially for horror movies, but that one, I was like, ooh, yeah. Ooh, is this Caterium? 2 Caterium nodes? What? No, Iron and Caterium next to each other. Nice. Gotta support good stuff. Yeah, exactly. Well, you tell me how it is. Because I'm very excited to see it when you see it. I'm sure it'll be better than Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. What was the highlight of that movie when you watched it? Because I've seen clips from it. I saw the clip of the I saw the clip of the girl's head getting run over by the truck. That's the only thing I've seen though. Saw Terrifier 2 in theaters, I'll let you know. Nice. One of the train lines we have to run goes right through here, actually. One of the Titan Forest ones. And I've already got it set up to start running right there. Put an intersection in. There's a floating... what are those called? What are those called? Shit. I don't remember what those are called. My brain's not working. Just garbage, him being like, no piglet, no, and it's just a guy in a pig mask. That's about what I expected when I downloaded it. Well, if we got inventory space, we might as well be grabbing the slugs. We'll need them. The good thing is I can use the hypertube cannon to get back, so I don't have to run all the way. The problem is that I don't have any fuel over here, do I? I should probably fix that. We stopped at the first 2 kills. Oh, fantastic. I'm gonna be super lazy right now. You guys want to see ultra laziness? I'm gonna build a train station just so I don't have to run over and build. I don't have to. I don't have to go all the way over to the fuel factory. Of course, there's nowhere good. Yeah, that right there is the hypertube cannon. It's 17 hypertube entrances in a row, and it uses an exploit in the Unreal 4 engine that talks about it basically boosts your speed stat every time you go through one of the hypertube entrances, and then if you do that 17 times, you can hit max velocity, and it'll just basically shoot you across the map as far as you can go. So you can go from one end of the map to the other. So the fun thing is I'm not sure that the Unreal 5 engine, which is what they're moving to on Update 8, is going to work for the hypertube cannon stuff anymore. So that'll be interesting. I'm kind of curious to see if it's gonna break the hypertube cannon stuff. I'm sure someone will find another way to do it. This is the problem with building train network or train rail willy-nilly. This is what happens. There we go. Okay. Now, will you let me just do this? Can I just do this? Or are you gonna be... You're gonna be a punk. Okay. My retirement cannons! Yeah, exactly. Okay. Boom. All right. We got a hooked in train station. I'm lazy is the name of it. I'm going to schedule the fuel train to make a stop at I'm lazy. Save. So this is going to be interesting because I have no idea what route it's going to take. If I had to guess, it's probably going to go through the roundabout here and then come up this way. But then it won't be able to... Actually, how's it going to route to that? It might have to take... It may have to take the maze line over here and then come up this way to hit here. Train rail willy-nilly is your mom's street name. Trying to find an appropriate place to hook this in. It's not gonna work. Either way, the train should be able to get here. It might just take a little longer. While we're doing that, while we wait for the train to get here... Yeah, it is taking the cannon, or the canyon maze. Love the coffee cup. Oh yeah, man, you gotta have your fix-it coffee cup. Oh, I wonder how many tickets I have. 45. Oh, that's right, I haven't really been doing tickets. Alright, we're gonna dump all this stuff in here. Slugs go in here. Oh, I just realized I do have to go over to the other place. You see my awesome sorter system? Look at this. Those are mushrooms going in there. Gonna get through all the mushrooms, and then it's gonna switch to wood. Now wood comes up here. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, man, I got lots of shrooms. Look at this. This whole thing's full of shrooms. 404 shrooms, to be precise. I think my my fuel delivery should be here any second. Let's see. What the hell is the train doing over there? Wait, why is it there? Oh, okay. I'm looking at the wrong train. That was a different train. It's coming. Here it comes. Once the train gets... You know what? Anyway, this is testing the rails, so this is good. So let's see. I'll just sit here and drink my coffee while I wait for the train to come. Here it comes, coming around the corner. There it is. I think I might have to even out these rails a little bit. Ooh, that's a big bump. I'm gonna have to redo that. I finally, like, when I was starting to get to this part, I finally figured out how to start, like, bending rails properly so they don't have huge bumps in them. So basically everything that I built up until I got to here, which luckily this was one of the first couple of things that I built, I really need to just rebuild all of it. Oh no! I think I had to set to load and not unload. Shit. That's okay. I can still grab the fuel out of it as it starts going. Okay. Can you make bullet trains? No, that's the only train that's available in the game. That needs to be an unload. Alright, now we're gonna go use the hypertube cannon. And we gotta shoot over and get a bunch of steel. I wish I could see the rails that I've built on the map in the game. But you can't, and it's annoying. The only way I can see what rails I've built on the world map is by opening my save file in the save editor and turning everything off but the everything but the rails. Yeah, hopefully they'll implement that. Alright, we need to go that direction, and we don't want to be too strong of a shot, so we'll go in like here. Whee! There's my little tiny shitty steel factory. Here you can, yeah, look, I'll hover up here so you guys can see the rail network that I've been building. You see it? It's everywhere. Look at that. It's all the way over there. Oh, I'm about to run out of fuel. Hang on. All those rail networks. Well, I guess this is going to spin this factory back up. This should be full. I'm going to grab... Do I need that much? I'll just grab, like, this much. I'll grab like half of it. And while I'm here, I might as well get a couple more of the steel pipes and let it fill back up too. So we have like equal steel pipes, steel beams. Okay, that looks good. How many hypertube cannon stations do you have? I only have that one right now. I really should build. My plan is to eventually build them on top of the factories as I spin them up, so that I can shoot between the factories all over the map. I mean, you've seen that what we just saw when I was up in the air. You only saw really about this much of the map. That's a fourth of the map. It's a huge, huge map. But I have a train loop that goes all the way around the entire world already, and now I'm starting to do all the interconnects that go between all of these. So, a couple of the biomes are done. Like, this biome is done. Spire Coast is almost done. There's like one more rail I have to interconnect, but I'm gonna have to rebuild those rails. Rocky Desert is mostly done. I started doing the really tough one off stream a little while ago, and there's a 4-way intersection right here, and one of them goes through a cave, and it goes up like this underground and all the way down to like here. It comes out like here, and it was a huge pain to build, but it's done. So now we need to go back to the swamp biome. So it might be faster to, it might be faster if I just ride the train. I'm just going to build a train and go. Okay. There we go. We'll just go. We'll take the train. We're going to go this way. We're going to go through the Maze Canyon. Or I guess this is the Desert Canyon is the name of this biome. Yeah, when I was building this line right here, I kind of figured out how to make turns better, so that they're not as jarring. Also, this looks like crap right now, but I was getting the lines established, and then I'm going to put pillars on every so often to make it look like it's being held up. Like right now, they're just floating. That's because I can't. This project is so huge. Like it's literally taken me 2.5 weeks to get to this point of just building rails. That's all I've been doing for 2.5 weeks. So I will make it look pretty afterwards. I think it's probably going to take me another 2 weeks to finish all the rails. Maybe less if I'm lucky. No, no. What is it doing? Why didn't it change? I think this might be broken. This intersection might be broken. 2 weeks of 16-hour days. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I was pushing the wrong button. That's my fault. This is funny because this is gonna put us like exactly where the where I need to start building rails. Noob. I actually just learned about this. I've played this game for 500 hours, and I just learned, even though it says right there in the HUD, switch intersection path, I just learned that you can do it while you're in the train. Had no idea. I always just put it on automatic drive before. Yeah, but this save file has like 150 hours in it because I've restarted it 3 times. This is my third playthrough. But we're gonna pick up some real speed coming through here. Playing Neo 2 and it's taking way too long in it. Are you 100%ing it in true Stefan fashion? Yeah, this is definitely faster than running back here. It was either this or run to the hypertube cannon and then shoot myself over here. Kind of. Oh god. We're almost to the swamp biome! There's my concrete! Look at it! Alright, we're here. Let's start... Ooh, that was close. Almost deleted the wrong thing. Let's start with some very long rails. What's taking so long? Are you trying to over-level yourself like you typically do? I like getting all the Kodama issues. Or you almost always feel under-leveled. So, Sekiro. One day I'll play something like that. 2 hits to die to everyone. Ooh. It's, sounds fun. Oh, we gotta start tilting a little bit here. Everything has 10-hit combos. Alright, we're gonna go there. And then we're gonna go there. Okay, so if we're gonna come here... Hold a connector rail here. Snap it over to that. And then same thing on this. Actually, how many hours does my save file have in it? Let's see. This one is at 148. Yeah, I was right. 150. It's good, but I'm not sure if I like the change between Neo 1 and Neo 2. Why would they change? They're not interlocked? I thought that they were, or they were like intertwined. I thought the stories were related. I'm kind of in the mood to play a Zelda game. I could go for a Zelda game. Ooh, can I just... Oh, yeah. Perfect. I can get up all that entire way without having to do anything special. This is why I build intersections first. You're Samurai Geralt of Rivia. Why Why is this crooked? That should not be crooked. Nioh 2, your Dark Souls. Oh. I've heard Nioh 2 is better than Nioh 1. But that's just what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. Spirit stones and skills. Huh. Is that gonna make that too? Oh yeah. Nope. Too much bend. Let's do like here. And here. Yeah, here we go. And then we'll do to here. I have like this. I've developed a sixth sense for how to build rails in this game. It's super weird. Like I kind of have a good feeling of where they're gonna end up when I'm building them now. It's different, like Nioh 1 is Dark Souls 2, and Nioh 2 is like Dark Souls 1, but railroaded. Huh. I don't think I've bought those yet. Maybe I bought Nioh 1. It was probably on sale. I know Nioh 1 went on sale for like $12, which I think I purchased it immediately as soon as I saw that it was $12, because I knew I would eventually play it. And Nioh 2 never goes on sale deep enough for me to want to play it yet. But eventually it will. One day it will go on sale, and I will buy it. Almost there. Another intersection. Almost done. I'm really waiting to play Skyrim again. Oh my god. Every time I pick up Skyrim, I'm just like, oh, I can't do this again. I played it too much. But I guess eventually you get to the point where you're not going to feel that way. Okay, we'll get rid of those. Okay. Another intersection done. Did I already do this side? Wait, that means that the biome is done. It means the loop is completed. It means I can get rid of this. We're going to sacrifice this entire biome to radiation. It's gonna be good. Did I already get rid of all the concrete? Most of it. You already like 100%ed the hell out of it though, didn't you? Like, you already completely destroyed Skyrim. Yes, sacrifice to radiation. So this biome contains all the materials that I need to make uranium fuel rods. And I need to make uranium fuel rods because I'm desperately out of power. If all of my factories, even what little I have right now, are running at the same time, I'm basically at the top of my power grid. So I need more power. And me and my infinite wisdom decided that I would be starting to build a uranium fuel rod factory that will use and consume every single bit of uranium that is in this planet. So, in order to build that, I am going to be needing a very large space, first of all, to be able to build all the materials needed for a nuclear uranium fuel rod factory. Sorry, I'm deleting concrete. So my idea is, on my map here, you see, this is the non-radioactive uranium factory. So all the things that I need to make uranium fuel rods will be in this. And then I'm going to build another factory right here. And this one's going to be the radioactive one. And radioactivity will spawn probably about this wide, so most of this biome will be consumed by radioactivity. But because I'm making uranium fuel rods here, I also need to actually build a power plant. So I'm going to have 134 nuclear fuel generators here in this whole area. So that'll also be all radiation, which will in turn make it about like this big. Then the fun thing is, we have to process the nuclear waste that we make from the 134 nuclear power plants, which means that I'm going to be building another factory right here that is going to be a particle accelerator factory, which basically will turn the nuclear fuel rods, or the nuclear waste, into plutonium fuel rods. And then I'm going to sink it, because then I won't actually use the plutonium fuel rods. 134, yeah. That's 134 fully overclocked nuclear power plants. And if you want to know how big this is going to be, let me just show you how big one power plant is. This is the size of one nuclear power plant. Let's look at it from far away. Yeah. So one of these is this big. So I'm going to have 134 of those. The reason you don't use plutonium is because plutonium, if you use the plutonium fuel rods, they burn for longer. But there is currently no way to deal with the plutonium waste that it would generate when you build it. So I would basically be on a timer. When the power plant was running, I'd be producing about like 1,000 nuclear waste at a time. So yeah, then that would be bad, because then I would have, like, it's fine if I'm irradiating a single place in the world, but you can't do anything with that particular one. There are ways to deal with it, but I'm not willing to do it. I'll tell you, you'll probably laugh your ass off about this, actually, Stefan. So currently, the only way to deal with plutonium waste is to use a lizard doggo, which is a little friendly thing that you can become friends with. It's like a little animal. If I see one, I'll show it to you. But they have one inventory slot on their on themselves, right? And they bring you gifts if you tame them. So you have to use like a berry and you can tame them. And then basically you can, they have like their one inventory spot that they give you a gift after you've tamed them every so often. But people have figured out that if you have a stack of nuclear waste and you give it to the lizard doggo, and then you fire it off the map and kill it, the nuclear waste disappears. And I'm not willing to do that because I love lizard doggos. So basically, they, yeah, you go over to the edge of the map. Like, I'm actually near the edge of the map right now. Any edge of the map. And you would just, bring the doggo over there. And they put jump pads down. And you lure... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I just dropped all the things I was going to delete. You lure him over to the side of the map and just huck him off the side. I'm very, very happy now with the way this looks. This looks way better than my old way of doing this. I actually think there's a lizard doggo that's, he hangs out around the crude oil node that I'm going towards right now, so I'll show you him if he's there. Let me see if I have the stuff that I could charm him with. No, I don't. The first person to discover that was like the first person to jump off Yoshi to save their life. Exactly. That is 100% right. See, I built this giant platform that goes out because I wasn't sure how far I could actually go out of the map. Because, like, this is the real edge of the map. There's all this space to build in. It was, like, way bigger than I thought it would be, so... That was good, at least. Must charm him with a dance. Nah, you gotta have a pale berry. There's like these little berries they love, and you just like hold it out, and then he'll come up and he'll be your best friend. Oh no, you drop it on the ground, and then he comes over to hang out. I should have just gotten the train out again. Well, I wanted to show the edge of the map though. So. This is one of the world edges right here. So notice it just goes into oblivion. So you would just put like a jump pad right here. Like this. Actually, probably don't even have the stuff to do jump pads. Yeah, you put like a jump pad. See how it shows you the direction? So then you just lure the doggo onto that and he goes... And he's gone forever. That is not a lizard doggo. That's a fluffy-tailed hog. Oh, actually, here's a pale berry right here. Perfect. I kind of don't want to charm one though right now because if I do, I still don't have a way to deal with nuclear waste because it has a chance to bring you nuclear waste. And I do have like hazmat suit, but you can't destroy nuclear waste unless you have a processing facility. But I've seen people that build like lizard doggo farms. They just charm every lizard doggo on the map. And then they bring them back to a pen that they made. I think there is usually one around here. I just don't know where he is. Here's glowing rock, why die? Yeah, they're the only thing in the game that's not affected. Or, well, the animals are the only thing that aren't affected by radioactivity, so... You can't charm these guys. Just like Fallout 4, yeah. Much faster to just do this instead of running up all of these. I think I'm finished with building corkscrews, though, so that's good. I do not see any lizard doggos anywhere. No chance of running past that coffee. I can slide. I can slide with the coffee. Slide for days. There's a nitrogen deposit. Ooh. We'll be using that later. We need that for the, of course, for the nuclear fuel rods. Actually, we need that for the processing plant. Yeah, I've actually, like, jumped around to specifically see how the coffee physics work. Because I was curious. But yeah, you see, like, it doesn't really move that much. Not coffee, it's brown gag. Yeah. Alright, my inventory is completely full now. God. This project is taking so long. Did that just waste like half my fuel? No, okay. Let's just get up high. So, you see... Rails. Everywhere. Look at this. That's all the way to the other end of the world. See that? There's rails over there. Because that's what I did. I built rails. Everywhere. Oh, that's right. That's what I was working on. I remember now. I wanted to finish this swamp biome so that I would have a target to hit. And I have to clean up the rest of this concrete over here. You know, why do I have this much wire? I'm just going to get rid of some of this. It should give me plenty for concrete. Brave. I just finished building this the other day. A couple days ago? No, 2 days ago. And I hadn't cleaned up the concrete on it yet. One of the things that I was testing is these railway pillars. So this is what it's going to look like when I do the railway pillars. Obviously, the rails won't be there because they'll be attached to these here. But, so I can attach this to the bottom of these railways, and then I would just extend the wireframe blocks at the bottom to hit the bottom of the, or hit the ground from wherever it is. That way it's going to look really good. It's going to be super clean. And it also gives me the ability to put in, what's it called? Electricity. Another alternative way of running electricity in the world. The good thing about doing rails this way, the way I'm doing it, is that rails carry power too. So wherever I put a station, I have power in that area now. And since I now have a world train network, basically, I have power wherever I want. I never have to run power cables again for certain things. I still have to chain it off of a train station, but I'm gonna have train stations in each of the biomes anyway for fuel delivery, so... Which actually, while we're over here, we could go ahead and go do the Green Hills one. I'm more upset that trees go through the rails, or the fact that they're unsupported. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that too. I just haven't done it yet on this section. I've been cutting them down as I go. If I notice one. This spot where I'm at right now, this actually was so freaking hard to build. I had to revamp it like 4 times because I could not get it to do what I wanted it to do. And you'll see why. It's like one of the sharpest hills in the entire game. And I didn't even realize this would be a problem until I started building it. And I was like, oh, God. Because, okay, so like one of the things that I'm trying to do is I want the train lines to be high enough so that I can run trucks under them if I want to. Because I'm going to be collecting resources with trucks. For most of the biomes. There will be a few, like, there's a couple of uranium things that I want to do. I'm just going to pick it up with the train because it's got to go all the way across the map. But mostly our stuff will be done with trucks. And to run trucks, you need fuel. So I need fuel delivery stations in every single biome, which is why I needed the world network to be able to get to the point where I could build the uranium factory to give myself power. So it's like this long chain of things that needs to happen to get this to work properly. See, this was me trying to build the old way. Yeah, so the thing that was tricky about this is that trains can only handle a 2-meter incline, otherwise they'll slow down. So I have to make sure that it's not too steep, and it can't be more steep than like the ramp that I'm building right now. See, like it can do it for a little bit, but you can't have it like that the whole way. Like you see here, I'm going up just a little bit. This is definitely more than 2 meters up, but it levels out over there, so it should be okay. I actually haven't tested this train line yet, so it may not be okay. I might have to rebuild this thing again, and then I'm gonna kill myself because it's awful. Took me like an hour and a half to build this. I ended up having to put it up way high. I didn't want to put it up high, but because the ground was so steep that I couldn't build it the way I normally would build it. Alright, we're at our intersection. So, this was the other horrible thing. Oh, I didn't never delete all the concrete in here either? Oh, God, I'm so bad. Yeah, so this was one of the worst things that I've had to build in the game. Make sure trains only go down that hill. Can't. This is a bi-directional track. So I did end up having to clip a little bit just because it was so ridiculously huge. But this is the train line I was talking about that runs through the cave system. And so this comes up all the way through here, and then it like does this weird bend, and it comes out like here on the surface up here. But it's like, it was the hill that I was just showing you, but inside a cave too. So I had to worry about how tall it was too. So this was horrible to build. But the reason that this is here is because of that right there. You see that? That's precious uranium. There are only 4 uranium nodes in the entire game. 4! And that's one of them. There's spiders all over it, like there's radiation. I die if I stand here too long. But that's one of the ones that we're going to be using, so... And you know, while I'm in here, I don't want to have to come back in here again. I am going to build the train station for this. So I will use the little trick I use to reattach platforms. Your mom's bidirectional. Is this where it's curving? Yeah, it's curving a little bit here. Yeah, this one's straight. So we'll put a straight one there, attach a pillar to the top, delete this. Now the beautiful thing is, I can attach a platform directly to the bottom of a pillar. So now I just zoop it. And since all of these were built with the exact same measurements, I can reattach platforms to them so that I can build a train station. Because I'm going to have to move around where the rail splits are on this. Kate apologized for that one. Thank you, Kate. Alright, so we have these rails, these rails, these rails. Alright, so let's build a train station. We gotta make sure we got enough room to connect all this stuff and still get the miner in there. So the miner, I got like probably this much more room. Alright, so this train station I'm gonna face this way. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't want to have to come back here, so... Alright, so we need this off of this and over here. Is that going to be enough? No, I need it more. Hey, guys. Alvin... And Cheese. Hey guys. On YouTube. You YouTubers, you. This is going to be a very, very nuclear station, so... Or very heavy uranium. I haven't really thought about the train loop for this yet. So, there's one uranium here, but that's going to be pulled in by a truck to somewhere into a train station. I don't know where yet. So this one's the impure one, though, so that one's not a big deal. But the other two uranium nodes are like, there's one here and there's like one here. So I'm thinking if I had a train line that's going to pick those up, it would hit this. This would be the third one. So I would probably want 2 empty platforms here. Oh man, am I not going to have enough room? Oh, I might have just barely enough. Great platform. Oh, perfect. All right, cool. Did you get a haircut? Yeah, I did a while ago. Oh, it's Arethius with the raid! What's going on, guys? I saw you were playing your Sindel-looking character today. Welcome, everybody, from the Streamerino. I think... I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So that's a nice 90-degree angle. Your Streamerino. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired as hell. How was your villaining today? Did you kill everybody? It's a radius. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to do this. So this rail is gonna connect in... Wait, is this the out? This is the out. So out would connect this way, and of course it's too sharp. Oh, I'm good. You did dastardly deeds? You monster. So this is going to connect in over here, so we're going to make this a right angle. Let's connect this. Have a little connector piece, make sure this is going to work. Yes. Okay, so then... This is going to go out to... Oh, this is going to be tough. What dastardly deeds did you do? Build separate train stations? What are you talking about? How could I build separate train stations? You know, I don't even need that. Hang on, I just thought of something. I don't even need to do an exit on this side, because this train in particular is going to be the uranium train that's going to use this line. So the only thing that will ever connect in here is going to be the uranium train, and it will always be going in this direction. So I don't have to worry about that. Snap to the right point. There we go. Feel like you've been on phase 2 for 2 months. I mean, I've been doing this rail build project for 2.5 weeks now. It's taking a lot. So this needs to connect in like this, and then we'll connect... Connect this to this. Oh, phase 4? Yeah, I mean, phase 4 is the longest. That's the end of the game. I don't even have the ability to make the last thing in that list yet. I still have to do particle enrichment to do that. And I'm not even close to where I can even do this. Actually, I need to build all the things that are on this to be able to unlock this, and I need to do particle enrichment anyway because I can't build my nuclear factory without getting these things unlocked. So eventually I'll just do a bunch of stuff to make that work. All right, so yeah, this will just be a side thing. I'll never have anything but a uranium train going into this station. So it'll be the 3rd car on this one, and then I will rename this. This is gonna be uranium. God. Must do preparations A through G before phase 4. You pulling an Austin Powers on me right now? What biome am I even in right now? I don't even know. I'm just gonna name this Spider Cave for now. Maybe I'll rename that if I need to eventually. Okay, so Spider Cave has a station set up, and while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the miner for this and get it all up and running, because why not? Except that I don't have the stuff to build a miner, so never mind. feel pretty good about phase 4 on the whole. Correct. Alright, now we can destroy all this again. You guys noticing a pattern here? A lot of destroying things. I think I'm close enough that I could just route this. Let's just do this. We'll put a conveyor floor hole here. And we're gonna attach this, reverse it. That's the wrong... Wait, what? That should be inbound. Yeah, okay. That is right. I don't know why it was saying no. Oh, because I had it facing the wrong way, duh. Okay, so then we're gonna do this like this. This will be hidden underneath, but... that wasn't even close. Let's do it like this. I am getting very irradiated right now. Alright, that should be good. I can put the... I should be able to put the miner on there like this. Oh yeah, baby. That's perfect. So we'll put that miner on there, power it up all the way. Just imagine dragons. We'll run a power pole off of that. Now we should have power there, which is beautiful. Oh, hang on. No, I don't like that. We're gonna fix that. Oh, so annoying. I wish they would redo power poles a little bit in the game. Here, we'll just do this. Fuck it. Do it over here. Like this. It'll just run right off of that. Boom. Done. Just having a break from having to create more stuff, more rails. I get a break from creating rails. I got to do something different finally. I'll go ahead and set up the block signals for this too. One block signal there, and one block signal here. We'll use path signals. Actually, I could probably just use block signals for this one. Okay, did I forget any concrete over here? Let me go up here. The Greed Gate makes me rail nonstop too. I'm tired of walking. We're getting a train. Barely clear that part. There was at one point in the cave where it got super low. the ceiling did, and it was impossible to not clip through something. So I was just like, oh well. Like here, I had to clip through that. It's unfortunate, but that's how it be sometimes. Oh no, wait. This is it. This is where I wanted to start building. Alright, so we got our big super loop here. Super loop connects all four and goes over to that. This is... So we've got that biome over there is this... There's a train loop that goes all the way around this that's already built. And then it comes off the side of the cliff there and does a spiral and comes up to this turnaround, basically. And this will enable all four of our directional things to go where we want. Now, this one's going to be a little challenging because I should have pushed this intersection back a little bit so it wouldn't have been so tight up against the rocks. But I think I can make this work. If I can't, then I'll just go ahead and rebuild this intersection. But I was going to try and do it without doing that. So this side here is going to run down this path. Actually, no, I lied. It's going to run down this path, and it's going to hit this intersection. So we just got to run one from here to here. That's it. Then this other side is going to connect to an intersection that I have over here already. But I have not figured out what path I want that to take yet. This one definitely is going to go down this way. So we're going to build... To be honest, this is impressive as hell. This is the monotonous part, though. It's like the... This is the part I was putting off doing. This is part of the reason I've quit Satisfactory 3 times. Is because this is such a humongous undertaking that I didn't want to do it. But I finally willed myself to do it. I'm just like, alright, I'm doing it. Let's make sure, before I do anything stupid, we're going to make sure this works first. Before I build anything else. Can I get this, without clipping, over into here? Oh, the train will barely clip through that. I'm not even going to bother. I've quit only to restart anew, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Yeah, well, I mean, I had a good reason for restarting last time. It's because, you know, I was running on a dedicated server. And I didn't realize exactly how buggy multiplayer is in this game yet. It's really bad. But the ideal way to play the game is to play a single-player server. But I had put so much work into that other save file that I was, like, disheartened to start over. But I also looked at it as an opportunity to completely fix all the things that I screwed up in that world with this build. And I've done that. Like, the things that I learned building train networks and the other one, I've applied to this, and it's made a huge difference. Did I face this the wrong freaking direction? No, okay, that's fine. I can make this work. Single player, yeah, single player is the best experience by far with this game. It's just because, I mean, it's still early access, so there's not a lot of... It's not super consistent yet, to say the least. This is supposed to go down. Why is it going up? Oh, wait, is it... No? Why is this going up? We're gonna have to turn around this giant rock. Yeah, here we go. Now we turn here. This is gonna be, like, when I start building factories again, I have to get over the power problem first. I just realized I was building this the wrong freaking way. How did I screw this up that bad? Hang on. I didn't screw it up that bad. Okay, we're okay. I'm going the wrong direction. I had that marked as the wrong intersection. That is the wrong intersection. Hang on. We can figure this out. This is an intersection for another thing that I'm doing later. Actually, I guess I can show you guys this. So I got the inspiration for my train line design from a rail network that somebody built. I could have just imported it, but I didn't want to do that. So this guy built, let me see, can I share Firefox? I don't know if I even have this working right now. My button doesn't work. Hang on. 2 seconds. Let me fix this. There we go. Does that button still work? Yes. Okay, cool. Button still works. Okay, so this is how the guy built his train network. So this is kind of what I've been using as kind of a blueprint of what I'm doing. So if you look at the way I built my lines, they're kind of similar. Oh wait, I'm not screwing that up. Okay. Yeah, so across the whole world, right now, we're missing quite a few of these, but like I've got all of this done. All the outer perimeter is done. These two I'm not gonna do because I don't need them. This one is done, but it's different. This one is done. These two cross connects I haven't done yet. This is what we just finished. We just did the swamp biome loop, so this is the swamp biome. This is where I'm going to this intersection that I built. And this is where I'm building right now, is that little spot right here. This is where we're at right now. So that cave network that I built, that's what this is here. That big, huge, giant hill that I was showing is here. All this stuff is done. Like, all of this is built. I still have quite a few cross connects to do inside of, like, green hills and stuff. But you can see, like, the way he built his is absolutely beautiful. Like, he built, like, the train stations like this. He has stacking train stations, which I've never done before. He's got, like, these pillars. I don't like his pillars, but... And most of his stuff is floating, which I also don't like. But you see, he did something similar. He's got, like, this big video on there that... Oh, he also builds his corkscrews differently, and I don't like the corkscrews that he did. So mine are the different ones. I did the double corkscrew, where they both go up the same direction. His are like that, which I don't like. See, I just don't like the way that looks. I like it when it's all in one swirl, right? Actually, that's the one we were just looking at. This is the circle. This goes down into the cave. This is where I've been building off of over here. So yeah, it's a lot. But it's pretty cool. I like his stuff. Where'd the game go? There it is. So I was wrong. I thought I had to go down this way, but no, I'm just gonna go. I am going to that intersection. So. Good thing I didn't delete all of it. So this intersection doesn't exist yet, so I'm gonna have to build it. And before I build, let me see, what orientation is that set in? Yeah, it's supposed to be like right here. Alright, so we're just gonna build this. So we're going to be connecting in from that side and that side. So this is the straight part, so... The other reason that I wanted to do this way is because I want to cut down minimal amount of trees for this. I want to keep the biomes looking very similar to what they already do. And look, I built myself a visual pillar to remember how to get to... Wait, what pillar is that? That's not it. Why did I build... Oh, wait, that's the, Is that the corkscrew? No, what the fuck is that? Hang on. I'm getting distracted, but I need to know what this is. I don't know why I built this. Oh! Okay, that was my visual cue for where to go down for the rail that I'm running right now. As soon as I finish building this concrete, that is where we're gonna shoot for that. Thank you, Pass Zach. Okay, so yeah, we need to shoot for that. Let's do... Let's do one leg there, one leg there. I lied. I don't like it. No. It's too close. This will give us a nice shot. Where are the rails coming in from? It's right there, right? Yeah, right here. So this is a straight shot in. This will be pointing that way. So the intersection's ready to be built. So 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Oh, I gotta build more on this side. Not that many, God. Build enough on this side. I knew when I started this that it was going to take a long time to do. I just put it off for so long. This is just super Minecraft. Prove me wrong. I know, I agree. I liked Minecraft for this exact reason. The thing that I loved about Minecraft, though, was the automation that you could start doing in it, like with the redstone stuff. I really liked doing those in Minecraft. So when I found out that this game did like real automation, like that's the whole point of this game, is to do automation, and I love automation. So that's part of the reason that I've put 500 hours into this game. So are we just gonna run this over? Yeah, okay, yeah. We only need to do like one more turn. I built, like, in Minecraft, my favorite thing was building the automatic harvesters and stuff. Like, I had a thing that was like one push of a button, and you would be able to harvest all the wheat or whatever you were growing. It was like a growing thing, because you used like the mechanics of the water, how water works, to harvest all the produce that you were growing. It was really fun. Redstone stuff was fun. There's no tutorial for it at all. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing with this game. This is the, you know, you do whatever you want to do with this game. I think I'm gonna go up first. Do you think I knew how to build those intersections and stuff before I started? It was not. Like, I looked at a ton of tutorials. Alright. We should be good to run the rails to connect to the intersection. Auto save. I want to finish this rail. Wait. What the hell? Oh. I just didn't extend it this way. Not that game experience doesn't teach you a lot, too. I mean, like, I can build rails way better than I was able to do them before, too. With enough coffee, ADHD, hyperfocus, and autism, we can accomplish anything. That's the truth. Okay, so we need to shift the lanes over a bit here. So we're gonna start curving. Like, I would never have been able to do what I'm doing right now when I first started playing this game. Like, not even close. God, I hate building through trees. Ugh. Where'd I put that one? There. Good enough. Building, like, rails, I think, were the most frustrating thing to learn, because these things do not cooperate with you. I have watched basically every single internet video of how to build rails the right way. Okay, that actually connected in. And it's funny, because the way I'm building these right now is kind of a combination of how I originally learned to do it, but I'm using my own tricks on this as well. Because this concrete thing, I didn't get a tutorial for that. I figured this out on my own. This song is obnoxious. I need to turn this off. I'm gonna remove that from the playlist. Like, curving these rails like this is all 100% stuff I learned on my own. I doubt this one's gonna reach all the way. That is not right. Yeah, I screwed this up. Here's what I should do. To make this look smooth, I'm gonna back this up to, like, here, then connect it to the intersection. Oh, I didn't get rid of the lead pieces. Yeah, I think, like, right here should be good. Now, this should reach, and it shouldn't be too sharp, so this should work. Perfect. Look at that. So you don't have to carry the resources to build the rails. If it's in the storage, you can auto-use it. No, I'm carrying it. I have a lot of inventory space. See? These are the two things you need for rails. This is why I was getting more of those when I was over at the other place. Normally, you don't have this many inventory slots, but as a part of my playthrough, I said, I am not going to be running back and forth a million times, especially if I'm going to be building a rail network like this. So I used a save tool, the thing that allows you to open your save file. I can modify things in the game as well through that. So I gave myself like 300 inventory slots, so I don't have to deal with it anymore. And I'm glad I did, because if I had tried to build this that way, I would have had to carry along a supply train with me the whole time, which I don't want to do. I really should make a YouTube tutorial for how I'm doing this. Like, I know you weren't in free play. Oh no. They don't even have a native free play in this game, I don't think. Like creative mode? I don't think they have one yet. I'm sure they'll add one because that's definitely a highly requested feature. Oh, there's a bauxite node. I could make a really good tutorial video, I think, but I just hate video editing. Hence why I don't do anything with YouTube other than stream to it directly. I used to like video editing, but I don't know. Not my thing. It's too tedious. Which bauxite node is that? I was hoping I could actually chop that down. There's certain things in the game that they haven't figured out. That the destructible tag is not on it. They were talking about it on a dev stream when they were showing off update 8 yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. Because I watch a ton of Satisfactory content, and the developers of this game are super good about letting people know progress and stuff. Like, so I was watching a dev stream of them talking about the new update 8. They're revealing little things about it over small amounts of time, and I was very interested to see a lot of the changes that they're making. But they were talking about the destructible tag that you have to apply to every single asset in the game. So anything that's a bush, a leaf, wood on the ground, trees, rocks, all that stuff has to have the flag turned on. And since this is still early access, there are certain things that just never got the tag put on. They're just trying to track all that stuff down. Butts. You're spending your hard-earned points like that. It's okay. Destroying the nature. Is there any better usage of your points? I don't know. Depends on what you want to do. They're all on there. If you look at all the points you can use, or all the cash-ins. Yeah, the fortune cookie it's working. It'll display your fortune right now, but the thing that actually talks and says the fortune out loud, it doesn't. It's broken right now. Alright, these rails look pretty good. I'm happy with them. What's the laser pointer? I have a laser pointer, and I will make the cats chase it. It's like a cat play session. Although I don't see my laser pointer. I just had it. I was playing with him earlier today. Siri, did you steal it? I'd have to go get the other laser pointer because I can't find the one. I could have sworn I had it in my hand. The cats like to chase the laser pointer a lot. Okay. So we've got... Let's run this. I don't think this is very far. Actually, how far is it? Actually, yeah, that's pretty far. What time is it? Oh, it's already past 9. Okay, well. Let's save. All right, so that's gonna be it for tonight. If you haven't already, come check out the Discord. Very cool stuff going on there all the time. We have cool people like Arethius who rated us tonight. We have other streamers such as Kagone and Trash and Treasure and Flaring Flames who all also stream, either in Discord or in uh, Twitch, and they also make YouTube videos. So go find them. They've got good content. Um, we're also so tomorrow I'm not streaming. We're gonna be playing, or we're gonna be doing our AEW watch party. So if you watch wrestling, come watch in Discord. The link I just set. You can join us and watch wrestling with us. It's really fun. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, Savon. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday, and we're gonna be continuing our rail project. I will probably get a big chunk of this done tomorrow as well before wrestling. So I might stream it on Discord. So if you want to watch, you can watch on there. So yeah, see you all Thursday. Thanks for watching.